Now let us have an overview of data structure. That is, what is data structure? Why do we need to learn data structure? How can it help us? So, data structure is basically organizing a lots of data items in such a way so that all those data items takes very less space in the system. That is, it occupies as less space as possible in the memory. And also the operations on those data items becomes significantly easier and efficient. The operations can be like inserting a new data item in the structure, or deleting a data item from the structure, or retrieving a data item or searching a data item from that data structure. So these are the two major motivation. You have to organize the data in such a way so that it takes less space and it becomes efficient. That is, it takes less time for all the operations. Now, in the data structure, whenever we always follow this type of notation, these nodes, like these rectangular blocks in here or here, all these rectangular blocks are called nodes in any data structure. And these nodes basically represent the data items that you want to operate on, or you want to store, or you want to retrieve from. And these arrows basically everywhere in all the data structure, they basically represent the structure or the organization of the data item. How are they linked to each other? How all the data items are connected? How it is organized? So that is represented with that arrow. So in this course, we are going to learn about array, linked list, graph, binary tree, all these data structure in more detail in the future lectures. So why do we need to learn data structure? A simple one-liner answer is it enables you to choose the best solution among various choices. For example, some problem can be best solved using an array data structure. On the other hand, some problem can be best solved using linked list data structure. Another concrete example, if you organize the data structure using a special type of binary tree, sometimes it is called binary search tree, then your search operations become extremely easy. Then several other problems are there which can be better solved using this graph data structure. So you have to choose the best data structure which makes your program or the solution to a problem becomes solution to a problem more efficient. You have to choose among all these things, and this data structure course is going to enable you with that knowledge. So just to connect it with your real world example, this type of organization, or efficient organization rather, is everywhere in our life. So for example, if you have noticed some architect building a house with bricks and mortars, you will follow that that architect is always following some specific structure to make the building very strong, or the multi-storied very strong. For example, they follow this type of structure. So they put the lower level of bricks like this, and then in the middle of in the junction of two bricks, they just put the next layer like this, and then in the junction of these two bricks, they put the upper layer, and in this way they continue in everywhere. So this structure is significantly more very efficient when it comes to building a multi-storied. It make the multi-storied very strong. But there are other way of organization also, but those are significantly inefficient. For example, the architect could follow this simple structure. like one brick on top of others like this. But that is possibly not the best way, and if you organize the bricks in this way, they in this inefficient way, then there is a chance that the building may get collapsed. So you have to choose among these type of organization. So that is true in case of computer programming also. What problem can be solved with what type of data organization or data structure, it is very important and key to success for designing a software, and that is why you need to learn data structure.